And that's the thing about a book is that you do get a vivid imagery from
Mhm.
the descriptions of the writers in good books. A similar thing happened for me in getting caught into a world, but when I got to actually, when it was made into a movie,
Mhm.
I was disappointed. I think it's called The Princes of Mars. Is it Burroughs, Edgar Rice Burroughs?
I'm not familiar with that.
Where this guy goes into a cave and something happens, but he's transported to Mars.
Mhm.
And he has this John Carter, the John Carter books. Yeah. And
Oh,
he
yeah, yeah. Mhm.
this dude with all the arms. I love that world. So I started reading
Mhm.
them. It was a friend's collection in the Navy. And then when I left, I didn't know I couldn't find them anywhere. And I just kind of forgot about it. And then this 21st century comes around, they make a movie. And I'm like, yeah, I got to watch it. And then I started reading reviews and everybody say it's terrible. So I talked to a buddy. His name is Andy Howell. He's a astronomer in SoCal, Santa Barbara. And he's a movie critic. And he was like, "Oh, it's good, man. Don't listen to these people." And I fell somewhere in the middle.
All right. Well, I mean, you and I talked before about we've talked before about, like, for example, like, should they make movies based on toys, or is that like kind
Right.
of doing a disservice to kids? Like, for sure, they should absolutely make movies based on books, but I will still
Yeah.
always be the person who is like, read the book first so that you get to
Right.
go on that
Yeah.
imagination trip, because once you've seen
Right.
the movie, it's really hard to not picture like that person. I mean, I even transposed a movie image into my reading of this book that is not from this property. Like, I put the Jawas in this story and
They
they're
ruined it.
not. They're not. So